The first time I travelled Central America was in spring 2015. I was 21 years old and it was the first time I had properly travelled solo. By that I mean everything was on my own terms and I had a destination but I had no route, so I was just completely making it up as I went along. Obviously that's quite a scary thing to do when for the first time you're in a foreign country of which you're not familiar with the language, but I ended up having some of the best weeks of my life. Not just because I was travelling solo for the first time and stepping out of my comfort zone, but I was in one of the coolest corners of the world. Every new destination there was something new to experience, stuff that which collectively you can't do that anywhere else in the world. And revisiting Guatemala, Belize and Honduras this time round just reminded me how awesome Central America really is. So here's a little video about why I love it so much, why I think traveling through several countries is a good idea, and why it should definitely be next on your bucket list.
Volcanoes in Guatemala, and one of them is Pacaya, which is one of the 3 accidents. One of them is Pacaya.
Can you see the smoke coming out of this volcano right now?
Without my love.
This is Mercado de Chichicastenango. It's a basketball court transformed into a market once a week. And this market has been going for over 1,000 years. 1,000 years!
A devotion that brings me down. That without my love for the ocean, I will be no.
Crazy to me how across such little countries you can encounter such a vast variety of landscapes. And not just any landscapes, pretty damn epic ones. You've got active volcanoes, tropical rainforests, paradise beaches, ridiculously stunning lakes, and you can visit all of this within just 2 weeks. That's pretty cool. Now I'm going to talk about a little bit of practical information which a lot of people ask before visiting. So firstly, is it safe for backpackers and can I travel solo? In short, yes, it is safe to travel as long as you, the backpacker, are sensible, respect the people around you, look after yourself. You shouldn't run into any problems. Most people here do speak at least a little English, so it's nothing to stress about, but how good to learn the locals' language, and they'll always appreciate the effort. What's awesome is that Central America is pretty cheap for backpackers. An average backpacker probably spends around $1,500 a month, and that includes all expenses. If you're wondering how much ground you can cover in how much time, I would say 10 days per country is a comfortable minimum. Crossing the borders is generally very easy and simple. You don't need to plan in advance, and especially from the UK, you don't need any visas. And finally, I would suggest always carrying some US dollars around with you. Each country has their own currency, but US dollars are widely accepted throughout Central America. I hope I've convinced you to add Central America to the top of your bucket list. And if you are planning a trip there, I hope these tips have helped it become a little bit more realistic for you. So that's me signing out from Central America this time around, but don't you worry, I'll be back and I will see you in the next video somewhere else in this beautiful world. Bye!
Long gone for you.